I'm sitting at WFA right now on Young Street, looking at your building across the way here, the Dallas Morning News former building, which is there's a lot of work going on there. I can tell you because I've been watching it happen. Tell us about that development. It's very exciting for this end of town to really have a resurgence in that space. What's going on over there?
Well, it's about 8 acres of land. I bought it about a year ago. The Morning News had owned it since the 1940s. And I knew it was a cool building. I've owned a lot of properties in town. I really bought it and then started to think about what I was going to do with it, because it's about a 450,000 foot main building, about a 500 car parking garage, and TXCN's old 80,000 foot broadcast studios. And so since it's attached to the convention center underneath, the Dallas Convention Center has never had an entertainment district. And if you go to any other city in the country, whether it's Houston, Nashville, LA Live, and Los Angeles, we need something for our visitors to do when they come to town. And that's what I'm in. I'm in the entertainment business, really, with my restaurants and Holland Park Village and different things. So what I'm going to create is the entertainment district for the convention center, and knock down the buildings in the back, have it flow up Record Street between Channel 8 and my building. And in the front, I'm going to have a 130-room boutique hotel that's in the old George Dahl Historical Building. That building was built in the 40s, was built to add 7 floors on top. That's why there's such massive columns. So I'm going to do 250 apartments on top of it, on top of the George Dahl Building. And then what used to be the old press room, we're going to turn into something like the Bomb Factory. It's going to be a 2,500 seat concert facility. And then behind it, where the TXCN was and those things, that's going to get torn down. And our plan is to build a 1,100 room, 40-story convention hotel. And, our design work was really cranking on that until February. The back hotel's on hold for now. The front hotel is, we're cranking away on it, hopefully open in 24 months when we're on the other side of this. And so when it's finished, you'll be able to go to a convention, walk down Record Street. We'll have 12 to 15 bars and restaurants and entertainment.
Wow. Yeah.
2 hotels. And then people at the 6th floor and down in Dealey Plaza right now, which is our biggest tourist attraction city. You go down there any day and it's just packed with tourists. And most of them have maps out and they're looking around like, what do we do next?
There's nowhere to go after I've been to the 6th floor. What am I supposed to do?
And so we're a block and a half away. And so the idea is hopefully pull them down through also the people at the Hyatt Regency and the other hotels, and pull it all the way through to the convention center, make that the major entertainment corridor down there.
A lot of density you're talking about. Any reservations about or thoughts about this is not the time to keep going forward on this, or the plans you never really wavered on that?
No, I play offense, so I'm full forward. It's going to open. Originally we were going to try to open in the fall of 22. Now it looks like it'll be the spring or summer of 23. And if that's the case, that's for the front hotel, the big one in back. We're just going to have to wait and determine on that probably first quarter of next year. But the whole front part and the bars and restaurants, that'll open in 23.